I think that the most noble human endeavor is service. It's service to community, it's service to one's religion, to one's church, to synagogue, to family. It's service. That is most uplifting, it's the most rewarding in the best sense of the term. I think it's important for Montana kids who don't live in Washington, D.C., we're far away from Washington, D.C., to physically spend some months and some time in Washington, D.C. to get a sense of it. And I guarantee you that those who do are going to get very excited. They're going to be on fire.
So the Baucus Leaders Program is this amazing program we have where we are able to send a number of students to Washington, D.C., Montana college students, undergraduate and graduate, to Washington, D.C. to intern at legislative offices, at agencies, nonprofit NGOs.
Walking by the Capitol building every morning to my office was, at first I thought, oh, I'll get used to this, but you never get used to that.
I think the most meaningful aspect was definitely talking to constituents and seeing how constituent voices translate into policy.
Some of the constituent interaction was just a really neat experience because it was a way for me to feel like I was helping out people in Montana.
One of the moments that really stood out for me for my entire summer was getting to hear Senator Daines read the words that I had written the day before on the video recording that was then sent to Montana media. It just felt so fulfilling to kind of see the results of what I had worked on in practice.
A lot of people who are in Washington, D.C., they have a reason for being there. They have a vision, they're driven people, and to be able to be sharing your vision of a greater world or a greater United States was really cool.
The Baucus Leaders Program really pushed me in a direction that was way different than the one I was in before. I knew I didn't want to be involved in the field of medicine, science in my professional career, and the Baucus program opened up a completely new range of opportunities for me. I didn't realize what existed in the world of public service, in the world of politics, in the world of policy making. And the experience really, for me, confirmed that that's what I need to be doing with my professional career. I found it rewarding and satisfying.
I'm a big believer in public service. I think that Max often says the highest calling in life is service, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. And whatever we can do to foster that in students and other people is, I think, it's incredibly important work.
Thank you, Washington Foundation, for providing me with this wonderful opportunity that has certainly just cemented in place my career goals. And thank you for providing this opportunity for so many other students who might need something like this to figure out what they want to do with their life. The impact you're making is unquantifiable.
Thank you so much for supporting the Baucus Institute. I mean, this is ACES. I mean, of all the things I've done since I've left public service, there's nothing that compares with this.
We appreciate the Washington Foundation because they have shown a great deal of confidence in the Institute at a very early stage, which is no small thing. One of the challenges for any institute starting up is to get those initial gifts, which prove to others that this is something worth investing in. The Washington Foundation is taking a chance on the Institute, and that means a lot to us. And we plan on fully repaying that confidence with success and opportunities for students going forward.
You guys are awesome. And any fellas, I don't know how to thank you enough. Your generosity is limitless. I thank you both, and frankly, we all thank you.